All right, here we go. How we looking? How we sound? Everybody sound
great.
good? Sound wonderful?
Sounds great.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Fresco Black?
We are
What's
in
up?
this thing.
Sharice Davis, what's happening? Devontae, what's going on? Spice, what's up? Kai, what's going on? What's happening? How are we? How are you? How are thou?
Oh man, somebody took my Megan Thee Stallion lyrics. Well, my old English thing. They said I saw a thread on Twitter. I was gonna send it to you because people were posting Meg lyrics in old English.
Oh, already.
Yeah, it's getting hot, yo.
Already
we gotta keep
with
going.
the thieving.
We gotta keep going with it before it gets too late.
People go, oh, that's original. I want to do it.
That's spicy original.
Why?
So, it's a lot to talk about, brother.
Oh, what's happening?
Congratulations on the movie that you putting together.
Thanks,
you know,
man. Thank you.
he hit me up with the assist and say, "Hey, would you like to audition and be a part
Dan's
of?"
on OnlyFans right now, by the way. Why he's
Stop
talking
it, man!
Why he's talking
Stop!
to me?
I just promoted something.
Did y'all see his face when he was smiling talking? Yeah, man. Congratulations on the movie. He's
First
paying
of all,
he's paying his monthly card right now.
First of all, this reminds me of this. You looking at my phone reminds me of this. I want to know how you react. If you was at the barbershop, imagine you at the barbershop, you on your phone, right? How would you react to this?
Oh, I saw this craziness.
Oh, yes, you do. No one else. It was just texting him. I just seen it. You seen the Trayvon in my phone? I did.
I did.
I don't even have nobody.
I know how my.
I don't even have nobody saved in my phone under the
I
name
know how
Trayvon.
my nigga text is
I know
crazy.
I know who you're talking to. I know my man.
And she still was here.
Your man's name is Trayvon?
I know how he talk. And you talking to him.
You was looking at my phone?
I sure was.
Well, I don't talk about Trayvon.
How would you react
Keep
if your barber was like that? Like, so.
I would be like, hey, look, is this her number? I would say that first. Is this the number? Like, check.
Yeah.
Why you up here with the clippers to my neck? Right. Check. I'm like, but we can settle this right now. You know, that was my thing. I was like, why don't you just be like, is this the number? Because I ain't know. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
But
There's so many layers because it could have been.
Also, I want to know their history. Like, how long have they been
Friends? Yeah.
or not even necessarily friends, but doing their hair?
Right.
Because if I'm coming to your house, right, which is
Yeah.
very common amongst the blacks to do hair, right?
Right.
So I was like, that's not a new thing. So I'm like, I don't know how long they've been, is this the first time?
Right. Yeah.
So I want to know how many times. I'm like, girl, I've known you for how long?
Yeah. And I want to know what she saw. Because the funny thing is, she said, that's why I started recording. So what was she doing when she was like doing stuff like this? For her to like, I got to record this. Because she's being messy. Because he started like.
Also, like, girl who, like, you don't see once you start recording, like, you see us recording this, right? Like, it's not like the messages are still up. You see yourself acting crazy.
It's a selfie video.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a selfie video.
You know you're acting nuts. Come on, man.
I'm trying to think if I had a barber behind me and he was like, oh, is that Cheryl? First of all, if you enjoy any of my videos, if you enjoying any activity on my phone, I'm pissed. If he's like, oh, no.
Your hair. He been watching your shit for the whole time.
He's like,
so, he's sending gag plans?
He's
crazy.
He's like, yeah, that's not a good mood on Candy Crush, brother. Don't do that.
not the red. How you focus? My bad, dog.
Yo, yeah, I'm already pissed. I'm like, you looking at my phone? He's like, well, I mean, I'm bored.
I mean, I would expect him to glance every now and then because, he's...
Yeah, you see things flashing, you see things moving,
Yeah,
twerking.
But if he's in there like...
Yeah, over your shoulder.
Whoa. Look at all that.
Or this is the problem. If we are cool, by all means. Like the fact you look at my phone, and that was on Instagram. And it was just like, that's crazy. You look at those girls twerking. That's on Instagram, man. All right, so we can play like
Here's
that.
the thing. It's because I'm looking here,
Yeah.
right? So I'm talking to you like, yeah.
I was not.
Please run the tape back.
I
can't wait till this comes. You're gonna be like, run the tape
just
back.
posted and promoted the show. Talk to us live.
So the last video you was on,
And then as soon as it sit,
twerkage.
as soon as it posted, that was
ass
the
came
next
up.
video.
Okay, it's just convenience.
And the thing is, here's the thing. If any of my friends, female friends, are a twerker or is a twerker,
You can DM me at.
no.
We're doing a new show.
No cameras. It's just me as the judge.
This ain't the hip hop show.
Your hips gonna pop though. I either hide them or I don't follow them because it's like I shouldn't be on your page this long. This is ridiculous.
I mean, they want you to contribute to the algorithm.
Yeah,
You're doing them a favor.
If I see somebody of substance, like I respect you as a content creator or a funny person, comedian, and you just twerk all the time, I'll either have to hide it because I was like, because now my perspective of you is changing, as in like I'm sort of lusting of the idea of it, and I was like, I shouldn't be looking at this long. It's like now when I see you in person, I'm like, yeah.
So what you been up to?
Do I comment on the twerking video?
Saw your videos. Like, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah.
You've been posting.
You've been doing your thing, girl. Yeah.
I don't know what you said.
There's a girl who
What's the workout routine? You gotta go another direction.
Gotta go different direction.
What's the
Yeah.
workout routine? How you?
this girl I follow. This is maybe like a year and a half.
You follow in person?
Yeah, we were working on one.
Like you follow her around?
No.
She's working, going to home.
No,
In her
we were on
bushes.
set, and it was the forced like, "Hey, I just follow you, follow me back." And she was like, "Let me know when you got it," like that sort of forced. And I followed her, and I keep forgetting to unfollow her, but I keep seeing her pop up on my feed. She don't do anything bad. She's just not funny, right? But I worked with her on set, and she's like genetically modified, like a lot, like. I don't even know what part of her body is real.
Does it look good though, or is it like?
I'll show you.
Who did you went to different people to do this work?
It's like you got a Whopper for breast, you got Wendy's hips.
You didn't even get the McDonald's fries. The In-N-Out fries.
And her eyes are different, different
cross-eyed?
colors. Yeah, and she has like these lip enhancements and fake breasts, fake booty.
The lip enhancements don't be looking good. I don't know what
Yeah.
women are looking for. They
Right.
look like ducks for real.
Right.
It doesn't look. Every chick with that looks like Daffy Duck or Donald Duck. It looks wild.
All that to say is, since she has enhancements, she never wear bras.
Oh boy.
So her breast is always up. And I'm doing this for a reason. It's always up, always sitting up, and she never wear bras. So they're very perky.
Hey, just need this much attention.
Yeah, and it bothers me. It's like I she's young, so I know it might be one of those things. What happened with Black China? You know what happened with Black China? Do you know who Black China is?
Yeah, all I really know is that I don't know if she's a stripper or something like that, but I know she dated one of the Kardashian dudes. And
Rob, I think.
Yeah, and then I think her mom
Tyga.
was a stripper or something like that.
Yeah.
That's all I really know. Because I saw some video where she was, I think it was her mom was twerking. And I said, who's she?
Yeah, she
Forget
got
Black China.
She got all her enhancements taken out.
Oh, for real? How she look now?
It's normal. She's super skinny. We got it all taken out, and she is now like a Christian now. Like she was just like, I just realized that my self-esteem and all that stuff was just tarnished because of how I wanted to look and how I wanted to perceive myself.
Yeah, man. If you do all that stuff, you do the outer work without the inner work, and you still feel sad or you still feel whatever.
Yeah.
Like there's more to get done.
Let me ask you this though. This is gonna hurt. This might sting a lot of people who have enhancements. Do you think people who have enhancements is an insecurity?
I don't necessarily think it's an insecurity. I mean, to an extent, right? Like you're probably doing it because you want something to look better. You know, it can look better. I don't think that's bad though. Mm-hmm. You know, like
it bothers you, right?
No, like I saw, what's her name from Destiny's Child? Not Beyonce, not Michelle. Kelly. Mm-hmm. Kelly said she did a boob job, but she went from like an A cup to a B cup or something like that. She said she just went up so she could fit in more designer dresses and little things like that. Mm. So I go like, I don't think that's a bad thing by any means. I go like, I don't think it's an insecurity. She's like, because Kelly's beautiful, right? And I don't think she ever had a problem getting a dude, right? You know,
that has nothing to do with her breast though.
But it's an enhancement she did.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it's a thing where she might have been like, oh, I'm just in the itty bitty titty, you know.
But they can easily make it. They can easily alter it. They don't have to give her a boob job. I think it's a lot cheaper just alter it.
What do you mean alter it? You have to get in there. If she did a boob job, you got to.
No, I'm talking alter the clothes.
Oh, but that's what she was saying. She's saying I was too flat chested to do it. She was like, it doesn't look good.
Alter the clothes versus getting a whole boob
But
job.
she's saying that it doesn't look right.
Got you.
So she's saying that I had to make my alteration so I fit in other people's designer dresses because they don't want these flat around trying to wear their stuff, you know?
Oh boy.
That's probably what she said.
The funny thing is, somebody said it to her. It was like, it's just not fitting. Tell me, Jean, what is
titties? Because you know there's some kind of French designer.
Titties. Too small. I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say this.
I need big bosoms.
I need the rackies. Well, how do you Americans say that? The racks, the melons.
So I go like for those things, the lip injections, wow. But also, not having a top lip looks crazy.
Yeah.
That I can't stand a chick with no top lip. It's weird.
A lot of white people that like that.
Yeah, there's some black ones out there too. Not a ton. Less. Yeah. But I definitely don't trust any black people with no top lip.
Right.
Who sent you?
Right. And I'm a fan of your top lip being darker than your bottom lip.
What?
I've been looking at people's lips, and I'd be like, "Why is your top lip lighter than your bottom lip?"
How did you notice this?
You just said you notice top lips are skinny.
I know it's when there's no lip.
Yeah,
but you're just like different shades.
Yeah, it's because I draw. So when you draw, you know what to shade on what parts. You
got a finer attention to detail than I do. For sure. I get that.
Yeah, and when people have those black lips, it don't even like taper into their gums. It just cut off.
I saw somebody yesterday. They had black lips and like a little pink on their lips.
Yeah.
What's happening here? Pick a color.
Yeah, you ever seen people with this is very common too. You ever seen people with like dark skin gums? Mm-hmm.
So I thought,
what does that mean?
I thought that was a bad thing, but someone told me it was just pigmentation. It was like it's not really a big thing. It's like it's just pigment.
So the question is, if you got, I need to know who got black gums. Is their lip
black too?
Black? Like is their whole entire mouth?
Because you'll see black gums and white teeth.
Right.
So then you go like, oh, okay. Well, your mouth ain't trash.
Right.
Right.
So I need to know, do they have any pink in their mouth?
I don't know.
Is there any taper?
Let me look, man. I gotta find out.
Is the little dangly thing in the back black?
He got a black throat.
Yeah.
Let's see, man.
Anybody in the comment section got black teeth? I mean, black teeth. You got black teeth, you go see a dentist now.
What causes black gums?
Yeah, who got black gums?
What causes black gums?
I had a crush on this girl when she turned me down. I roasted her black gums, not seriously roasting them.
Have you ever seen a white person with black gums?
No,
I'm trying to think. I've seen them maybe if they have like bad teeth. I don't know if they've been black though. Okay, the black gums can have many causes, including melanin. The body naturally produces melanin, which determines the color of skin and color hair and eyes. People with higher levels of melanin are more likely to have darker gums, which is common to people of Africa, Asia, and Mediterranean ancestry.
Asia.
Smoking can also cause gums to darken by activating melanin-producing cells. Yeah. Medications, gum infections. Oh, yeah, there we go. Black gums can also be caused by endocrine diseases like Addison's disease, hormonal changes, or amalgam tattoos. And amalgam tattoos occurs when silver dental filling material deposits into the gums after a dental procedure involves flat back or bluish gray area of the gums. We learned a lot right now. Okay. So it's really supernatural. It's just pretty, for the most part.
Yeah.
It's just pigmentation.
Yeah.
Melanin.
Yeah. I love how God definitely made us all like a fingerprint. Even though you could be a twin, you're not the same.
Right.
I love how this person has, black thumbs. And you ever seen people's fingers that's different? You ever seen Jahan's
Oh, yeah.
nails?
They be like over his
Over
finger.
his fingers, yeah. Little football helmets. Like, how did these things happen, man? How many combinations of?
I've noticed. I never wanted to. Hey, John, what's No, you're perfect. You're perfect.
Oh gosh, I'm just thinking like, when I'm thinking about him, like, how do you cut your nails? Cause they curl down, right?
Maybe just files. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times like she has like little baby thumbs. They're like,
Well, she's a
super,
small person.
Well, she has like super small. Like she has her mom's thumbs, which is crazy because nobody else in her family has her mom's thumbs.
Small thumbs.
And she was like, I hope Izzy doesn't have these thumbs.
Oh boy.
That was the first thing she checked.
Yeah.
Izzy doesn't have these thumbs.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, they roasted you because of your thumbs.
Yeah.
She's like, yes, I get it.
How many thumbs was she doing?
I don't know.
I've never seen your thumbs, so I mean, it's not even a problem. It's odd.
No, I didn't know until her siblings started. I was like, I guess they're different, but I wasn't like, dang, look at them thumbs. Look like a big toe. Her thumbs look like a big toe. That's what.
Are they fat?
Yeah, she's got like one fat thumb.
Yeah.
It looks like a big toe. It's like, but like not like a huge big toe. But
Right.
It's like, oh, this is big toe shape. This is definitely
Big toe.
a big toe.
And speaking of big toes,
And her toes are really long. Like,
oh no, you serious? Okay. So is your second toe big? Longer than your first one?
no, I'm normal. Is yours?
No, mine is just perfectly.
You got even all the way across?
No,
okay.
it goes big toe and it gets smaller down.
Yeah.
Then some people have toes like this that's just straight across.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, everything's finally even.
Right.
Symmetrical.
Why is your pinky toe right here on the same level as your big toe?
Symmetrical.
I could imagine corns you up.
I wonder, does it help you run faster if your toes are longer? Like if everything's
I can
even?
imagine. I can see your balance being better.
Right?
Right.
That makes sense. I bet you Simone Biles has like even toes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or her pinky and her thumb are like this long and everything else is in the middle.
Curling around that mug.
And it's like, oh, you're very evenly balanced there.
Yeah, and also I'm thinking like the people who have the second, people in the comment section, y'all got the second toe bigger than the big toe, because I'm thinking like, how do y'all measure y'all feet?
Somebody into that though. Somebody like, ooh.
It's not even about not being into it. I'm just thinking like if I wear a size 7, right, and this is a 7, but that second big toe is like sticking like I gotta go to a 7.5.
I don't know how far that reaches, but to have to go up a whole shoe size is or
Because
a
of the
half.
second toe. And you just stump, like every time you stop, like, the second toe.
I was just a little too.
And when you have sandals for women, they be like,
That's when you see it all the time.
second toe, yo. That second toe.
Like, oh, that second toe don't fit that sandal.
Yeah. I'm sure
She trying to scrunch up her second toe so it all
Just
fits.
slide it back.
So it's just knuckle up.
Yeah. I'm sure there's somebody, I can probably Google it and there's somebody like, no, the thing is, my fourth toe is the longest.
If I somebody, I want to see a real
My
long
fourth
pinky
toe is the longest, ironically.
What? I have 8 toes now. My pinkies, what? Fell off years ago?
No! Oh, that's nubs. There you go. That's nubs.
Gotta chop it off. Megan Fox has that short thumb too. What news? I had a crush on this girl when she turned me down. Okay, my bad. You read that already. I worked with the guy that that has spoon fingers. I can't pay attention to what's spoon fingers?
You know what's
What's a spoon finger? What's up, Twills? What's a spoon finger?
what up? Here's the thing, and I've said this numerous times.
What's that look like?
People who have handicaps, please know you are an anomaly.
Wait, what counts as a handicap? We're talking about people with different shaped fingers.
Something that's
so-
odd. If it's like this, like if you see like a second, it's gonna be attractive. Oh, what's happening?
That's a handicap?
Something that, what is it? A defect? something that's not normal, if my hand was like this the whole time, you like, what are you doing, right? You gonna look at it.
That's very different from a second toe that's
Okay,
longer.
but if you see my feet is out, if you see my feet out, and the second toe is doing this thing right here,
Damn, look at your second toe. You defected.
is
Look at
is
this.
defects considered?
What do you count as a defect?
There's an original, a spicy original. There is a template for most humans, right?
Defect is crazy word.
What is the word? An anomaly.
They're just different. Why are you saying defect? Defect?
Because we all going through a factory. Something got knocked somewhere. You ever seen that dude who has a perfectly square face?
No.
He has a perfectly square face. It's like that's odd, and they have to understand that people are looking like, what? Why does his head shape like that?
Calling somebody with a short thumb or
A defect. What is the better word? Help me out, so I don't go down in history as an asshole. What is the word?
Look at your toes. Defective.
Defective. You got to send it back. What is it called when something is at a grocery store that a recall? If something on your body is a recall,
Would they make fun of you back in the day? Like my ears were
Would make fun
really
of me?
big. Yeah, back in the day.
hips.
Just even as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had that figure already as a child?
Yeah. I want to do a reverse BBL. Like start in my ass and just leave the fat on the outside. Just suck all that out and just leave it on the table.
I'll take a hip shaving. I would do
Yeah.
that. Like, can you slim these down? Is that possible?
Yeah, I think our podcast should be called Hips Ahoy. Posterior pals.
You just change it every year.
Keister cousins.
Like, this show is wild. Oh boy, my toes are proportioned though, just fat toes. The Flintstone toes.
Yeah.
My second toe is the same length as my big toe.
Somebody said a mutation, a variation.
My brothers always climb my toes. In fact, they call me Flintstone. Oh yeah, there it is. So considering everyone with glasses, braces, and missing limbs as the most interesting people in the world.
I mean, glasses are normal.
Are they? Why?
Because it's not like you got glasses. It's not like it's gonna draw your attention. It's not gonna knock you out. Like to be like, whoa.
Oh, because it's not a physical defect. As Dion
That's what I'm
says.
saying.
Okay.
Like if you see somebody like their face like this, it
Like
just
the stroke face.
stroke face.
Well, they just had a stroke.
Bell palsy, a burn. They got burnt as a kid, and their faces.
Now they're defective.
I'm just saying, if you see,
Boy.
help me.
Oh God.
If you see somebody who has
So we want you guys to do a show for burn victims. Dion walks in and is like
this.
Look at all these defects. Hey, defected, what's happening? Look at you guys, man. Not normal anymore, are ya?
I have some iron pills. Get it? No? Was the exit?
Oh boy, it's like someone just threw you guys on the floor to get cheaper price on cans, huh? Huh?
Nothing? Not you, bro. You only got one hand, huh? Okay, all right. Come on, brother. Come on.
Oh boy.
What is the word?
You guys
man?
are the clearance aisle of people. Huh? Right here.
The clearest bin? Let's see what's up in here.
This whole all of one of y'all belong at what's the store? At Ross.
Ross and TJ Maxx.
Oh boy, that's wild. Should be called hipsters. That's a good one. Y'all are crazy. Hey, Ray Charles, full blind but also a legend. Sure. Defective. All right.
I think y'all taking this idea of y'all went
Who is y'all?
to the wrong direction. What I'm trying to say is, if you have something that's an anomaly, That's
You're defective.
no.
Okay.
That's the part y'all going to the wrong way. All I'm saying is when you have something that's odd, just
Out
know
the normal.
out of the normal.
Then
People are
you're
going to look.
Not special.
It's not special. It's not that. That's not the word.
You're defective.
I'm saying
You freaks.
Just know that you can't be upset if people are going to look. It's like a uniform. If you go to a funeral in a bikini, just know that people are going to look because you are not like the normal, not like the rest of us, right?
I feel like this is where it's wild. Here's the part that's wild. You started off with little things.
Yeah.
With the finger shape, toe shape, and you're like, you're defective. Like, these are very, extremely minor.
No, man, listen.
The defective was...
Have you ever bought like a bag of little army men, right?
Okay.
And
little green dudes that don't walk and those understands.
Right. Yeah, and you start standing them up. And it's like one has like a little tiny piece that at the bottom that doesn't stand up. It's like this was defective, but
that one doesn't work it doesn't work the same.
it's different. You can shave it off to make it work. Sometimes it'd be like a foot like glued, like because they're all made in the same little factory. Sometimes it's like their arm is missing. It's like this the one right here is gonna be my mole.
They ain't gonna start a freak show with y'all.
Barnum and what's his name? Help me out with the word, y'all.
Oh boy, Dion gonna get a jump with some niggas with no arms. Like if someone
Damaged
has a
goods.
cleft palate or webbed finger,
Yes.
they're defective.
Have you ever seen someone with a cleft palate or a deviated septum?
Yeah.
And you be like, you be like, you see, you be like, oh, that's
Your face.
my homeboy Howard. You know Howard? He has like a little cut right there on his lip. Howard Alonso, you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's from that.
I think he had a deviated septum.
For real?
I don't know, but I see it. That's not a deviated septum. That's a cleft lip. I see
So
it.
you don't know. You're just assuming
I
that he had surgery.
I said something to him. I was hoping he was gonna like give me an alley oop to kind of finish it, like what happened. And I was like, is that what happened when you got to a fight? And I was trying to like say it like, nah. He said, you funny. And he just left that. I thought he was saying something like, no. When I was born, and he just never got to it. It's like
You gotta find different ways to keep bringing it up.
His lip is cut. And it's
Man,
like,
having a scar on your face really makes you stand out. Michael K. Williams had one. That's how he got that role.
matter of fact, Uncle Scar.
Oh,
You
yes.
said that's what they call him, Uncle Scar.
Scarface.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why? He changed the subject. Hey, what y'all eating there? Okay, we'll get to that.
We'll come back around. We'll come back around.
Back around.
Trying to get somebody to talk about something they don't want to talk about, but you really want to hear it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, it's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Nah, I had a little cousin.
Yeah, somebody cut
He just got out of jail. He only did like I don't know what he would have went through. Oh, do you know? He spent 6 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, can you kind of, I was trying to set you up.
No, he'd be all right. Yes, you can be upset for people, but not what? Yes, you can be upset for people not controlling their staring so weird. But chin or double chins, dimples, 4 heads or 5 heads, cross-eyed, pigeon-toed. Well, a chin or double chin is controllable.
Yeah.
That's all food effort.
Right. Dimples, cleft lip, web feet, pigeon toe.
Wait, what about dimples?
That's considered a default.
What?
I mean, that's a defect.
It's not a defect.
It is a defect.
They're beautiful. What are you talking about?
Well, mine are even. Mine are perfect because they're symmetric. Yours is like this. Yours is cockeyed.
Mine both are right here. What are you talking
No,
about?
they're not.
They're
not
both
the same,
right here.
They're not in the same space.
What are you
man.
talking about?
Why are you trying to slide one closer?
They're both right here.
He said, they're
They're both symmetrical. What are you talking about?
I see one on this side.
The other, just one has hair covered. That's all.
No, that nigga's
That's it.
dumb.
It's just look. This one had. Yeah. Boom.
Hey, what y'all podcast about? Y'all just comparing dimples. Let me tell y'all, man. Lackaroni Chaz, they went 15 minutes talking about who got the better dimples. This podcast is unhinged. Chaz has murder dimples. Oh boy.
What? What sucks is Izzy's looks so much better than mine.
Yeah, because you don't have facial hair.
I was like, man, she got the good.
Women with facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's another. That's odd.
I don't think it's odd if you grow it out, but like hair, women have hair.
Yes, what I'm saying is that like if a woman grows it out,
If she put beard oil on, and yeah.
If a woman grows it out, she just know that people are going to double take.
Well, she's going in a freak show. The bearded woman. That's the thing.
You be like, oh, is that a man? Is that a transsexual? Is that is that a man dressed as a woman? Is it a woman transitioning? You be like, oh, what's happening? It's a full beard. It's better than mine.
She's like, hi. Hey, what's the secret?
I really wish there was a trade for body parts.
A what?
A trade for body parts.
A trade.
A trade.
Like
as in like, hey, I know you don't want this. Like, there's a lot of women. This has nothing to do with me right now. There's a lot of studs who don't want their breasts.
Okay.
Like Punky, she cut her breast off, right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And there's a lot of women who's like, I want breast. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of studs who's like, I don't like my attention on my body. Get rid of these hips.
Yeah.
A lot of women's like, I would love to trade you for this.
That's quite the dedication.
How's that?
To get the breast off?
Yeah.
That's major surgery.
It's not major. Major surgery is like...
If they have to put you to sleep, we're in major surgery.
Major surgery is like extending your femur.
And you have to go underneath? Yeah, but that's a possibility of dying.
Yeah, but it's not major.
I don't know, man. Getting some titties cut off. Opening your chest is major.
Hold on, what's it? It's probably... I would say it's probably 3 hours.
How would you even be
Watch this. I gotta call Google. Breast augmentation is probably like 3 hours. All they do is just scooping that mug out with an ice cream scooper. Then patching it down with some peroxide. Okay, Google. How long does it take for breast augmentation? Watch this.
On the website carecredit.com, they say breast augmentation is usually an outpatient procedure, but some patients may be able to elect to stay overnight. Although you will need to arrive an hour or two ahead of time and will have recovery time after the procedure, the breast augmentation procedure itself typically only lasts between 1 and 2 hours.
Boom! That's what I'm saying. Ain't no major surgery, man. I said 1 or 2 hours, homie. That's in and out, man. They just making sure they got an even chest. They like, let me see. Tat.
Anything goes wrong when you have to go underneath,
Yeah.
bro. Once they put that mask on you.
Yeah. So I went to go get what's it called?
Breast augmentation?
No.
Oh, okay.
What is it when they go in your butt? Just check to see if you had
Colonoscopy?
colonoscopy. That's under. Is that major surgery?
Did they put you to sleep?
They put me under.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the problem. You didn't have surgery though.
But I went under. You said anything that puts you up under, they got to put the mask on.
But you didn't have surgery. Like we literally talked about major surgery.
So what
surgery's in the word.
What is considered surgery?
Anything that they have to. Okay.
What's considered? Because I had 2 polyps and
Okay.
they cut and they removed the polyps.
Dang, you had 2 polyps up in there?
I had 2 polyps in there.
They were just in there hanging out talking?
Hanging out.
Hey, what's up, man? Just...
They were dapping each other up like this.
So what made you get it? Did you like realize something was wrong or?
My dad had just died from well, not because of that. My dad had
colon cancer?
no, that's the one with the P. Prostate cancer. Not cancer. He had prostate issues, not cancer. And then that was the beginning of that year. And then he died at the end of the year. Not from that.
Not from the.
Yeah, but that was all in his.
But it was enough for you to go like, let me go get my booty hole checked.
Let me check on the prostate.
How about that time? I gotta do it. Did you wait till 40 or did you do it before?
I waited at 40. Yeah.
I mean, I got 39 around the corner. I might as well
Check up in there.
get that pop shot.
Yeah. I love how that.
Stick around.
The thing is, it's like, yeah, we cut the polyps. In my head was like, so you immediately tight your booty hole like. You start tightening like, do I feel anything missing?
It is a little roomy.
Yeah. Do I feel anything missing? You be like, you just can't cut off something and I'm just gonna act like everything.
They're like super tiny, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, you just like, do I feel anything missing? You know how you get like a wisdom tooth taken, you like, do I try?
I feel like the polyp was in there like, yeah, man, you know. Oh, look, here comes camera.
Here comes the camera.
Cool.
Hide in the crevices. Let me rub the shit on my face.
Oh, you ever see those animals that go up to the camera? Like, what the hell is this?
My pop was trying to do blackface. They had put on their face like.
I'm just a third. Just a
Don't
third.
mind me. I'm hanging out.
Just here.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm sick of these things. Big sis Chris.
Hey, she is in LA.
4 hours for my hand they put me under. It's called an exploratory surgery. Right? I don't know. Nope, it's a surgical procedure. What is the polyp removal? Mm-hmm. Like has creator soup bowl dimples. Chaz dimples are sneaky. Sneaky? Preacher guys disrespecting my dimples. Okay? They're cute and adorable on my face. Okay?
What did I say, Moyo? That she said I'm so glad I'm not a doctor. What did I say that was wrong?
This is the wildest convo someone can hear while I'm on lunch. Which part? We've crossed some wild territories already. I don't even know which part you're talking about. That's the most wildest. What's the wildest conversation we've ever had? For y'all have watched.
Yeah.
For y'all have watched. What is the most wildest conversation we've had in the 96-7 episodes of Lackaroni
I don't even
Chaz?
think they can. We can't be topped, man. Nothing that we say is odd. It's the defect.
I want to know what you was like. Yo, you know what? You guys are talking about blah 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 blah. That stood out.
Yeah.
Got to be episode 1. We're talking about murdering.
Oh,
The
boy.
different ways of murder. That was a classic.
Yeah.
Classic episode.
Yeah, but we went like 3 hours.
You can be classic out the gate with it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We could be here for a while. I want to know what people's opinions are. What's the most wildest thing we've talked about here?
I talked to
What's
you.
up, CMD?
I talked to you yesterday about this, and I wanted your thoughts on it because I don't think you really thought about it. Premeditated murder. I think, and this is inspired off of a girl found out that her husband was cheating, and she drove 7 states. I can't think of the states, like from Texas to Florida, to kill the mistress.
Okay.
She failed at it.
She failed.
She failed.
Was she running out of
It didn't-
gas?
No,
or-
as in she didn't kill the person.
Okay.
So I'm thinking like that's a long time to be like, I'm about to throw my life away. So what I asked you, if someone had did something to your loved one, and you have to drive 6 hours to murder somebody, do you think you start talking to yourself like, this is not worth it? I'm about to ruin my entire career. I could call the police and just say, hey, meet me here. This is stupid. You know what? I pray that God forgives this person because what I'm about to do, I need to be God-like. Or you can be like, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to kill this person.
I'm not involving God in this combo because he's going to try to talk me out of it.
Yeah, he's going to yes. So, but the thing is, you're not getting off now.
God, hey, Chaz, I'm not here. Turn the music up so I can't hear him.
I'm not here. Because at the moment, if you see someone doing something harmful to your loved one, yes, you have the right to defend your loved ones at the moment because like I blacked out and I shot this person. But if you packing up and boxing up suitcases and you put stuff in your trunk and you driving, give me the address. I want to know where his children live. So that when it comes like that, that's like, okay, you're going to jail.
I don't believe in murder.
Okay.
I believe in torture. I don't want you to get off of, I shoot you in the head. You don't get to suffer. What satisfaction do I get watching you die? And then I got to go to jail?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to go in for kidnapping. How much time do you get for torturing somebody? I want to know, right? This is premeditated torture.
This is good.
I go, okay, I bought this house and I had this dungeon, right? This is what I spent this money on.
Yeah.
And I've made up this whole 14th century medieval torture chamber.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm in the back of the person's car when they look in the rearview mirror. Right? I got it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. They tied up in the trunk. They wake up. They're tied up to the new house.
Yeah.
And then I go like, you thought it was cool to assault my daughter, did you?
Yeah.
That's wild. Hey, baby, come here. Stab him in the leg. I have her do
You brought her?
Yeah. Yeah, she gotta get her vengeance in. Stab him right through the kneecap. No one can hear you scream.
It's like, I'm not responsible for this. I didn't touch him. All I did was kidnap.
Then I'm like, oh, you hungry? And I just feed him slivers of his own to him, fried. This is dick skins. It's like pork rinds. Oh, you don't have to eat it.
Yeah, until you're hungry.
But that skin will grow back. That's a good thing about skin. It'll come back.
Yeah.
You should keep eating your dick skins.
I need to know how much time you'll get for kidnapping.
Yeah, let's see. What's the?
How much
It's
time?
got to be a lot of time. It's not a.
Yeah.
But I'm kidnapping an adult, so it's got to be better, right?
You mean like cheaper?
Like less time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know why it's called kidnapping for adults. It's crazy. How much time? What's the max? Right? What's the max?
Yeah.
I guess it depends if there's like weapons and stuff. So what's the max?
Let's just say you had them kidnapped for a month.
Okay, a month. Let's see. All right. So max sentence for kidnapping depends on the circumstances. Crime. Right. Okay. Attempted kidnapping can be up to 20 years in prison.
20 years. You might as well kill him.
Okay, hold on.
Might as well
The
kill
maximum
him.
sentence for federal kidnapping is life in prison or the death penalty. If someone dies as a result of the kidnapping, which I'm not doing, right? I'm keeping someone alive.
Yeah.
So it can't be premeditated or murder at all.
Yeah.
All conspiracies really receive life in prison even if they don't succeed in the kidnapping. Ooh.
So if you try to kidnap, you still get
All conspirators can receive. Possibly. So may my daughter be wrapped up. Involving minors. If the victim is under 18 and the kidnapper is over 18 and not a close relative, the kidnapper can receive a minimum. Okay. If the victim is under 18 and the kidnapper is over 18 and not a close relative, the kidnapper can receive a minimum of 20 years in prison. Minimum of 20 years in prison.
kidnapping. That's crazy. Let me see your ID. How old are you? Let me see you.
Okay. Kidnapping. Oh, here we go. Okay. Kidnapping for a ransom, reward, or extortion, life in prison with the possibility of parole if the victim doesn't suffer bodily harm or death. This one is in this scenario.
Yeah.
Or life in prison without parole if the victim does. Aggravated kidnapping, life in prison. It doesn't even say what exactly that is, but I think that's where I fall under. Aggravated kidnapping. Kidnapping during a carjacking. Devin is criminally liable for carjacking, but shouldn't be convicted of kidnapping during carjacking. Was that just okay? Aggravated kidnapping.
All these are 20 years plus.
Aggravated kidnapping is punishable by life in prison with the possibility of parole. If the victim suffers bodily harm or death as a result of kidnapping, then the punishment is life in prison. Dang, what kind of bodily harm are you talking about? Any
slap?
bodily harm?
Yeah. A slap?
This is why you just have to keep him in the torture chamber so you won't get caught.
Is peeing on them bodily harm?
Now, what if they have a jellyfish thing? Now you're helping them.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. He's like, oh my God, you help. You peed on him, like, I gotta take it to urgent care. And they
What
like,
if-
he's kidnapping that girl. He peed on her.
What if you just keep stinging somebody with a jellyfish and then you keep peeing on them because that's how you get off?
That's how you get off.
Oh, you need urine. dude.
Here's the thing. I just found out. I'm gonna Google it. Peeing on somebody after they getting bit or stung by a jellyfish is a tall tale.
Really?
It's fake. It doesn't do anything.
Isn't pee sterile? I don't know what that means.
Why is this? Okay, Google. Does urine stop the stinging of a jellyfish?
On the website scientificamerican.com, they say urine can actually aggravate the jellyfish's
Get aggravated.
Fiction. Jellyfish, those bulbous medusa-like creatures, float near many
I don't know who started that. What creep was like, yeah, what you gotta do is gotta pee.
cells or cnidocytes.
I wonder how many innocent people got peed on. That's honest. I got it.
I got it from here, homie. Who started this? Hey.
Help! Does anybody have to pee?
You gotta pee on him. And it was like, watch. It's not working? Okay, it's really infected then. That rumor kept going around like, hey, I know what to do.
I
Pee
gotta
on him.
ask. So isn't sterile like? Let me just get the definition. What does sterile mean?
Yeah. It can aggravate it. The funny thing is The wild thing is,
Free from germs.
as a man and a person is stung by a jellyfish, you are one, exposing yourself to them because you got to pee on them, and then two, it doesn't work. So now it's just like I just exposed myself to you. I'm aggravated. I've aggravated the sting.
I've heard that urine is sterile for years. This says no, urine is not sterile. First sentence.
It's gonna burn it out.
Urine from healthy people typically contains bacteria, even in low amounts.
Little mountains.
Low amounts.
Oh
boy.
yeah, buddy.
So many lies.
So now you're in.
What
the
if
ER.
what if you got stung by a jellyfish and mad people just keep peeing on you? You're like, no, oh, stop! It wasn't even up here.
I said I like jelly.
Oh, all right. My first wildest combo was the surviving underwater by siphoning someone's fart. That was the first episode.
For those who don't know what they're talking about, if you're drowning, can you get an extra chunk of air by siphoning the air from someone's fart?
If you took a straw and just sucked it, or somebody had an air bubble and they farted, could you go?
Yeah, like Sonic. Oh boy.
So only kidnap family, huh? Yep, that's what it seems like. Adult family. And don't bodily harm them. My guy Dion finally fixed his Appalachian noise. What's that mean? Appalachian noise? Then it was downhill from there, so many crazy. Are you talking about the woman that was in the diapers to drive straight there? That one? The lady was in a diaper?
Yeah, who said that?
The lady was in a diaper?
Yeah, because she didn't want to stop to pee. She peed on herself. She was an astronaut.
That was great. Oh, that's old though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, she had the whole astronaut setup. She's like, I gotta kill this chick, and it failed. And like, I don't know. I forgot what happened. I don't know if they caught her or she tried to kill him or tried to run her over, and then the girls got away. Yeah.
Dang. What do you got? I thought she was a deer. I didn't know it was
Why are you here in Florida?
The hotel employee feet sucking combos up there. Moy said this is becoming the wildest. Yellow, I'm back. What's up, Miss Beeve? You nasty? What's happening?
We in here.
Someone whose last name is Kelly made that up. Peeing on people?
Boy,
What?
I got an idea, y'all.
Jay Pugspade is on the money with what? Oh, R. Kelly. I got you. So now you're in the ER, pissy stung by a jellyfish. Terrible day. I've never understood how anyone could say urine is sterile because it's ridden body of impurities. I always thought about that too.
Yeah.
White noise. Oh, you got rid of white noise?
It's just normal. It's a normal setup. Me and Twill's gonna figure this out tonight. We doing body lock tonight, y'all. But yeah, what if it was a hospital by the beach and it's like, why does every time somebody gets stung by a jellyfish, they always come here and smell pissy?
Bro, it was probably just like some freaky lifeguard who was like, oh man, this is the best job because I just be like, you been stung?
What you gotta do is pee on them.
Just lay down right here.
Yeah.
Close your eyes, kids.
And the funny thing is, this what could have happened. It could have got like cut by like a can in the water in the ocean. And it was like, I think I bit by a jellyfish. And it was like, just pee on it. It was like, it worked. And it was like, I don't think that was a jellyfish. That was just a random rock. That's just
That's like those rumors become like the law to us. We go like,
Yeah.
if you ever get stung.
right.
But no one's ever been like, hey, this
Right.
is found wrong.
Yeah.
I've never seen a news report say this is not the right thing to do.
Don't do that.
Just go to your local hospital.
Yeah. Ah.
Somebody probably got stung and peed on themselves and they caught on. I was like, yo, your leg was fine after that? Yeah, I just peed on it and everything was fine. Yeah, and I haven't had a problem since.
Speaking of pee, I heard men have the advantage of lowering their risk of getting any sort of infections after sex. You can pee it out. I know it sounds wild.
I mean, I have no idea.
As in, certain.
You just flush the STD right down.
No, you peeing it out because our STDs are in the urethra, and if you get it quick enough, don't let it rest.
So you're
in
saying I can pee out HIV?
No.
She's like, I got HIV.
HIV
Don't
is a
worry,
blood thing.
I got to pee anyways.
HIV is a blood thing. I'm talking about like if you had something like, because I don't know if you know, but like STDs are in the men's shaft, the hole, the urethra.
I'm not experiencing this. Please continue, Dion.
And it just grows on the pee part. So that's why when people say it burns when I pee, it's because your circle is becoming smaller because it's growing in there. So that's what it's like a water hose. It's like trying to get out.
How many times have you been through this?
Gosh, yo, why are you making this personal, yo?
You know what's funny about
It's
STD?
never got to a point that
You can only get an STD from someone, right?
versus what?
Like you just don't. Oh, I got STD. Someone's literally got to be like, "Oh, what happened? You got what?
Well,
You're the only one I slept with."
well, it's called sexually transmitted diseases.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you wake up one day, you go like, "This dirty motherfucker knew." Like you have to get it from somebody.
Well, also, remember the whole rumor, and this is our herpes rumor. This is where it gets a bad rap.
Okay.
Herpes can be attracted on toilet seats. So that's how people say. And remember the whole thing with AIDS, like in AIDS, you can't get it from sitting on toilet seats. But herpes, we here.
How pissed would you be? Would you even believe your spouse if they were like, "I must have sat in that toilet seat"? And I'm like, dirty.
See no goddamn toilet seat. I was having a bowel movement, and my penis had touched it. Like
I was at a gas station.
Oh boy.
You were at a gas station.
Hey, thank God that I am a male. There's been a lot of gas stations that I've been in. A lot of porta potties.
Hey, man, I pee from long distance. I'll sit back, arch it
I'm
up.
like,
Because once you walk up to that little puddle, I'm right on the edge of the puddle. From then, I just add to the puddle.
I give y'all mad respect. There has been numerous times I went to me and my girls were driving back from Louisiana to LA. We went to this gas station. It's random, and it was in the middle of nowhere. So this was the place that everybody pissed in.
Yeah, so gross.
It was so bad. I'm walking down the aisle to the restroom. I was like, that can't be the piss. That can't be the piss. I walk in. It is wet already. I said, all right. I'm standing at the doorway and I'm going to contribute to the wetness on the ground. I'm not going nowhere near any of this. I'm peeing everywhere.
Peeing in the puddle. I'm aiming for the urinal. I'm a aim for the urinal.
Yes.
What makes it what doesn't.
Oh my God,
I'm not
yo.
stepping up to that. Splish.
Yeah.
Splish.
I went to Griffith Park has urinals at the bottom of their park before you hike or after you hike.
I'm just peeing in area. I'm peeing outside somewhere in the nature.
Man, I mean, where's children here though?
Oh.
Griffith Park is pretty popular.
Oh.
So I went in there. I was like, who on the ground? Like I walked in. I said, what? I was so pissed because I walked in and right when I was about to close, I said, what?
Ow.
Who was like, I can't even slide to the seat? And I went back out and I said, I got to pee in the woods.
Yep.
I'm gonna go in where it's dangerous and where the foxes are at, and pee in the woods.
Foxes and think, ooh, a cooked wiener.
When last did you peed in public?
It's been a while. Does my car count? I peed at a bottle in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I do that from time to time.
That doesn't count.
Okay. But I haven't just like peed behind something in a long time. I'm like, let me find a safe place.
Yeah. When I do my white woman walks in the morning,
Your what?
My white woman walks. I call it my internet walks because it's www.
Your white woman walks.
My white woman walk, yo.
Why can't it just be a break?
That's how I be walking. You see white women in the malls in the morning.
They do be old in that mall, just walking, getting that work in.
So I usually bring my coffee cup. Sometimes I'm like, I am way too far from my house, and I was like, I need to find like a crevice. And the whole time I'm like, red light, no people, no sound, no cameras, and I was like, this is a good spot.
The
right
good
here.
thing about being downtown is no one cares. You just got to be like, rah, rah, and they'll just think, oh, it's a homeless dude peeing
on me. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not like you're in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Downtown LA, you can literally pee anywhere.
Yeah.
And you just walk down the street and talk to yourself.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about men. I can't hold my pee very long. Yeah. Not to say I have a weak bladder, but I think I filled my entire bladder up and said, you're going to start lip dripping, leaking. But when it comes to my bowels, I'm like, I can probably hold this for another 7 hours.
I feel like that's the one you don't want to risk.
I know.
One slippage, you like, I don't know if this is gas or just
Yeah.
Because you might be like, nope.
Yeah. Oh.
Come back. Retract.
I definitely.
Please.
You did something before?
No.
Oh, boy.
No. I've been to the point where I'm like, come back.
Hey, at the front door.
I've had some close calls.
Yeah.
I've had a call like I've had it where I've been at my toilet, my legs are getting weak.
You gotta, why do I have overalls on? Why am I in a tutu? What do I mean? A leotard.
I've had some close calls, and I go like, hey, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna make this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's times, man, when I've been driving and I'm like, oh, this is happening.
Yeah.
This is the best places to go. You gotta go find a Denny's.
Yeah.
You gotta go find like one of those 24-hour diners, bro.
And the worst is you try to be. You already know what I'm about to say. The worst is you don't want to cause too much commotion.
Where you want to sit?
Can I have a key? Can I have a key to the bathroom, please? Ma'am, can you talk to her? How you doing, brother?
Hey.
You should get the Rudy Tooty Fruity Pooty.
Here's the times I've been in there. Hi, I will see you move. Here for you. Move!
I need the key. What's the code?
Someone's in there.
Someone's in here.
You just grab them off.
Off the toilet. I gotta go. And there's a little kid watching TikToks. Get your ass up. Be productive. Go spend time with your family.
To grab somebody off the toilet. You are done.
And he can't walk because he's been there so long.
He got the newborn deer legs.
Daddy, some man touched me in the bathroom.
Hey, you want to understand?
Come on, man, give me like 15 minutes, man.
You can whoop my ass after, man. Let me just finish this. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Oh,
the worst is putting that toilet paper down, nigga.
Listen, man. There's been times I'm like, I have to just alcohol wipe my ass.
Oh boy.
Later, this is happening.
Yeah.
My legs are weak. They went numb.
Yeah.
My lower body is no longer responding.
Yeah. Cause the funny thing is, you be like, seat covered, okay. Ten little part. Okay. Automatic toilet flush.
Seat cover, go. No, come back.
Okay.
No, man. You have that's a terrifying thing. I've had it before, man. When like I start getting hot, I was in the gym.
Oh no.
I went to the gym the other day, and my stomach was a little whatever. But I was like, I'm all right. And I was doing these abs. I remember I came up and I was like, and I was like, I must have squished everything down. But it was like I have to go now.
Yeah.
And I went to the bathroom, and so in my gym bag, I usually have wipes, and I have like the alcohol wipe. I ain't using none of that.
Yeah.
Shit, I was going through. I dropped the bag, took the hoodie off. I was in there ass naked, dog. Everything. I was dripping sweat.
Yeah.
And not even from like the workout. It was from
Yeah,
I don't know what hit me, but I was like, then I was just sitting in. I mean, I was just drained after.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
head on against the wall.
Uh-huh.
So I got every STD, every germ.
Let me go ahead and get all of it.
I got. I just want to make sure the tip of my don't hit the toilet bowl. I just tuck it in here. It's like you stay right here, protected.
So for women. A lot of women don't know this. Women think that our penis is on the outside of the toilet when we're using the restroom.
Like on top of the lid?
They think it's on the outside. They don't know
What do
that.
you mean?
Because they think when women see men, they think that our penis stay out like this. They don't know that we push it down to pee in the toilet.
Yeah.
And they like so when you boo boo, it splashes up to your balls and penis and stuff. I'm like, yeah, there's a whole video on Instagram about women are like blown away that they think that we keep it on the outside
Of the toilet seat?
of the toilet,
Like just resting on it?
because they can't fathom the fact that they have nothing there going down. They think that we just up all the time.
Tuck it in
erect.
the bowl, baby.
Yeah, it's in there.
They just erect all the time.
It's in there.
Oh, just tuck it in the bowl.
I find that video. They're like, yeah, is this true? Is this true? I'm like, yeah, it's in there. And sometimes, sadly, sorry, ladies, your peen will touch that water if you are blessed.
Or
if the water's high.
Or you get the splash up.
Yep.
You're like, oh, that was cold.
In your booty hole, like,
Nope.
or the balls.
Hit your balls.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. And the worst, whew, I'm telling all the secrets. The worst is you try to get a courtesy flush and that water start going up.
Oh, the panic.
And your balls is cold. Like, oh, no.
Boy, the panic. If you get clogged on a courtesy flush, we're in trouble. That water start rising?
Yeah, because like I got a lot more to go.
Oh, man, we were just started. We've only just begun.
That's first quarter, baby. We getting started.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put it in there. Never realized that thing hits to water. What? I never realized that thing hits to water. And if it's the worst of the country. Oh, man, my bad. Let me read what y'all talking about. We went on a long one. Somebody probably got stung and peed on themselves. Okay, caught on. I have held to infinity. What? I have held to infinity not to go pee. Sounds like a theory from the same person that said she can't get pregnant if she on top.
Said that.
CMD. So it says road trips are the worst. Don't get caught in flip flops. Road trips are the worst. What do you mean? Road trips are the worst. Don't get caught in flip flops. For what? Oh, to have to go pee? Yeah. Okay, I got you saying.
Oh,
I got you saying. I never wear sandals or flip flops. So, kids and no ladies have it bad. Either they're too little to squat or too old with no leg muscle to squat. Yeah, you gotta send that toilet. I hold my daughter up still. I still hold her up. It only takes one person. The knee injury took me out. The squat game was trash. And it's worse in other countries. In Asia, you only have the hole in the floor. Ooh. But surprisingly, most of the time it's clean. That seems like it
better be clean.
Oh, it would just pop. They don't flush?
No, it's just a little hole in the ground.
So how do they get it out?
It goes right in the ground.
They just light it on fly. But where? To where?
It's like, imagine if your toilet just got removed. There's a hole in there.
Sure.
You're squatting down in there.
But until how long until it fills up?
Goes down in a little drain.
So it just gets drained somewhere.
Tank. Yeah, somewhere.
Okay.
I'm sure.
As long as it goes, I'm like almost like just keep piling up, and eventually you gotta start from the top or just light it on fire. And it's worse. Okay, it makes you think how messed up paraplegic folks in public bathrooms get. Yeah, got it. I was in the Army for 13 years. This is Miss B. I've peed in a lot of places. I've utilized the tree line, horrible, disgusting porta potties, bathrooms, you name it. Spicy says that was the one story you told on to when you were about the what? That was the one story you told on here about the TV landing on your naked body. Oh, when your nephew killed. That was a wild story. Yep. That was a wild one. Tell him to scoot over. Have to carry your own protection. Pooping in public is not preferred. No, it never is. Never realized that thing. Okay, we're down here now. My eyes starting to water.
You're getting emotional, brother.
I'm emotional. It's getting. I can't even see the words. Can you read?
Oh, where you leave off at? What last thing you read?
Right here. Something.
Some older women left the door unlocked while she was using and I accidentally walked.
Oh boy!
Apologized and walked away. She came out later and told me, "I'm not gonna give you my number." What? Did you walk in and ask for the number? Hey, let me get your number. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She said, "I know what you were doing, young man. You saw the goodies." You know he smashed.
Some places,
Why you lie?
if a full septic system, but you are just squatting. Asian flushes and no TP. They have a water hose to clean self. Maybe like a what's it called? A duvet.
A duvet.
Yeah.
I have one I'm supposed to set up and I have not yet.
You have one?
Yeah, we got one for free from Daddy Issues. I've still never set it up. I was like, what are you waiting
I need
on?
it, man. I need
I'm
it.
scared of the squirt.
Hey, you afraid of the squirter?
Um,
Bidet. I'm sorry.
a bidet. What'd you say? A duvet?
Duvet. Remember our
said a
boy,
Duvernay?
Michael Duvet.
Oh, Mike the duvet.
Yeah, I always get his name mixed up because it's the reverse.
I wonder how he's doing. Yeah, he in Tennessee or something like that now.
Tennessee.
Something like that.
Let me ask you this though.
Uh-huh.
This is a left.
Okay.
It's a hard left.
Uh-huh.
Are you attracted to? Well, let me go with ages.
Okay.
Because obviously there's gonna be things are changing.
Over 18.
No.
But
So let's say
probably over 20.
no. You are.
Okay.
You are 18.
All right.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get attracted to promiscuous women? As in like, hey, yo, everybody.
No, I was a big prude then.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was very like, no, we're going to just only be with each other. And I don't know if I ever asked body count then. Probably. Probably was one of these immature dudes who thought it meant something. I could care less now. I saw this debate though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Was there more to that?
No, keep going. What's the debate?
They were talking about why men prefer a woman who hasn't been around or who have like a very low body count or like are virgins. And they were like, yeah, because we're talking about like, would you want a car with all these miles? I was like, I never on earth want to be with a virgin. Never.
It has to happen.
I don't want to do it. I want to be with a sex demon. I want to be with the woman who's like, you're never gonna be the same after this. Oh, she's smoking a cigarette, blowing smoke holes.
Holes? You know where they call me a hoe, right? Because here come the smoke holes.
And then I'm like, oh, what else can you do?
So if that's the case, you were attracted to promiscuous women, like
More so now, but not for the fact of being promiscuous. It's like,
as in like she's good.
there was a time in my life when I dated an older woman. I said, this is how you sex someone up. Right. This is when I was like, she mastered this, and I was like, that.
Yeah.
Why I was like, why would I date?
Right.
I don't date them virgin. Never trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
No.
It's wild how men think. This is what I'm trying to get to. Because as a young man, you were like, oh, I love me a freak. I love me a girl who knows what she's doing. I want her to do all the positions and things that I've seen in porn. And then when you get to an age like 40, you be like, I want me a pure girl. It's like, I want me a girl who hasn't been tainted and touched.
I want them nastier.
Yeah, and it's just like, I'm sorry, at your age now, bro, they are divorced, 2 children. It's like, I need to find me. And that's why a lot of guys go back to like the younger girls, which just sucks.
No, man, I figure like this. I go like, yeah, you want the rookie or you want the seasoned vet?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, I'm on my last leg, but this is gonna sound gay. But the LeBron of girl, this is what you want. It's like, yeah, you 37 and you're
Yeah.
still averaging 27?
Yeah.
You want that one. 20 years in and you still doing these numbers? That's crazy.
But that's very rare.
Very rare.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You,
looking
like if somebody said you want a Victor Wembanyama,
I'll be like, in a couple years I'll come circle back around.
yeah.
But no. I'm not big on that. I could care less about body count. It don't mean nothing to me whatsoever. If you're healthy and you're disease free means way more. You know what you need?
Yeah.
You need the girl who was the biggest of hoes, and she made a whole life being nothing but a sex goddess, right? She knew how to get exactly, and then she turned her life to Christ. Okay,
That's what you want?
And then she's born again,
Yeah.
and then she finds you, or some old porn star
Yeah.
who's like, you know what? That's what you need. There you go. This is in the same range. Some porn star who never really made it, so no one really knows who she is. And she's like, I just shut down my OnlyFans, and it wasn't really making me the money, but she has all the skills. It was just like all you needed was some more attention. That's just what happens with most comedians.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just need the exposure.
You ever get jealous? Have you ever circled the block?
If a girl, with
Yeah.
the girl you used to date,
Yeah. As in like, I used to date her back in '98, and you came back and you hear the old stories. As in like,
was somebody else been with
Yeah.
her? That's never happened. I've never heard someone else be like, oh man, let me tell you what she learned
no,
since then.
I'm talking like there's a girl that I used to mess with a lot, and she went on to go to her old faithful, and I was like, yeah, we ain't no relationship, we cool, we we just sex buddies, and then you be like, I hope he's trash. I hope she comes running back and say, this is trash. And sure enough, I was the whole time I was thinking like, I need for this to be a terrible experience. So she was like, I'm sorry, I'm coming back to you. I'm sorry.
Call me Daddy Good Dick from now on.
It didn't happen. She's like, he's incredible. And I was like, yeah.
Everything I remembered.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. I slightly hurt, slightly. Yeah, still smashed though. On the comeback.
You were just like a little extra effort.
Again. Nobody.
Did you ask? Who's better?
When you young and mature, dude.
He's
When you was with him,
he's thicker. He fills you up more.
has he ever hit you with this move?
But
He ever hit you with the reverse monkey grip? Huh? Oh boy.
she's like, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. Oh, go a little deeper.
You like, all right? Does he pick you up? Yeah. Hold on.
Oh Lord,
I think that just scoot down a little. I
think I tore something.
You feel this? You good, Don? Is your base solid? Huh?
I got nothing.
Back on the bed.
Back on the bed.
Now you.
Give me that Gatorade. I think my electrolytes is low.
You be trying to breathe up. You want to take a break?
Gosh, dude.
No.
The worst is sweating on top of them.
Oh, I definitely sweated on some. This is.
Yeah, you be like, I gotta go up because I gotta let the sweat go this way because I'm me be on top of you.
You be trying to hit it from the slip on her back. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Sorry about that. You just flattened her. Sorry about that. I can't get a good grip.
And it's funny, dude. Some being on top of some certain women, they got different like your stomach versus her stomach.
You find the slappers. You be like in there. Listen, who's clapping for us?
Yeah.
Because it makes that cup noise.
Yeah.
It'd be like. It'd be because it's hollow. It's not like this.
You try to hold yourself again like
It's the suction. And then it separates your sway.
You're like, Hey, let's switch positions. You just turn to the side. I don't like our stomachs clapping.
Like you two stick, and you separate.
That's embarrassing. Is that me being wet? No, that's our stomachs.
No, it's like slapping,
sweaty,
slapping bellies.
It's our sweaty stomachs.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah. I've been trying to be a magician when it comes to like missionary.
What you mean?
I'm like, kiss, nipples, sex, like all the.
What's the magician part?
As in, I'm doing all the pleasure. Like you lick on the neck.
What's the magician part?
I'm doing all the tricks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that was clear in your head.
Doing all the stuff.
But you were like, I'm gonna do like magician.
Yeah.
I kiss her.
And
I lick him like.
Then I'm gone.
That's what I'm like. Is it vanishing? What's happening?
Out of here. Poof. Then I pull the rabbit out. And I said, but yeah, I be trying to do, but I was like, this is a lot because you gotta pivot on the elbow, and you do like a nipple. You halfway over on the other side of the neck. You thrusting, and now you are thrusting with your thumb because you uncoordinated.
You ever had something you want to go do, but I didn't want to show her because I want her taking it somewhere else?
What you mean? Talk about it.
I don't want to say because I don't want these women doing it.
Oh, nigga!
No, I'll share with you. But and this isn't like this was my first time having this.
Yeah.
The girl was riding me and she had like, because you know there's the squat, right, when she's squatting and then sliding back and forth. It was the older one who first time I had that. So I feel like wouldn't be. But yeah, she did like the squat, sliding back and forth. And she was doing well. And she was like doing a rotation with her legs like this. I was like, hey man, this is
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, like a dance.
I was like, oh, where am I right now?
Yeah. And it's crazy if she twists your hand, like cross your hands, and now she can pull.
See, we're working together.
Yeah.
That was the first time I was like, oh. Oh, so for her to slide all the way up and then all the way back, I was like,
and
we're in a
then
good place now.
you said, the funny thing is, if you were no longer talking to that girl, you try to adapt that to the next girl, you're like, hey, can you try this? And she's like, what are you talking about? It's like a
Here, lay down.
Let me get on top. I got you. It's like this.
But then, and what was dope about her, she was older.
Yeah.
Healthy knees.
Yeah.
You talk to women now, they're like, my knees can't do that.
Yeah. I hurt. My hip flexors is sore.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on, get out of here.
Get
bro.
out of here, homie.
Yeah, that was the first time I was like, oh, there's levels here.
And the funny thing is, you can't.
It bounced for mad long.
If a girl, this is a bar.
Women get on top, you just got up there.
Yeah. I know. Let's switch positions.
Oh,
If a girl, that's a bar right there. If a girl has showed you a crazy move that you like, I need more women to do this. So you're like, next girl, I want her to do the same thing. You can't even be like, hey, the last girl. Hey, let's try something. I'm just kind of
feeling creative.
like, hey, this is our first sexual experience.
Hey, the first one you gotta be like, let's see what you got. Give me a couple times. And I'm like, we gotta upgrade this.
Yeah.
Study this playbook.
The funny thing is, when it comes to your first sexual experience, you can't go all out. You have to do maybe the 3 traditionals on top, missionary, and maybe doggy. Doggy is very disrespectful.
No, women love.
Yes, they love it.
That's what you gotta. I feel like we doing this early. I might get a missionary first. Doggy's coming immediately.
Yeah.
Well, it's the second position at the worst.
And how do you transition out of the sex position? How do you be like, hey, do you say, let's switch, hey, get on.
The worst is the, huh? Yeah, want to get on. What'd you say?
The funny is, because there's no smooth way. It's not like going to one gear to the second gear. He's like, hey.
Why don't you go on?
Yeah.
Would you? What? Huh?
Yeah, you gotta be like, come here. I want you to get on top. You said what? I want you to get on top.
You ever hear it?
Hold on, let me get my icy hot. Yeah. No, we ain't gotta do it. We can stay here. Yeah, it's not like it's not gonna transform. You can be like, it's like somebody has to get off. Somebody has to get up and get prepared.
You so just smack on the button, but all right, get up. Now you out.
Yeah.
You want me to do? Turn around. Maybe get in direction. You want me to do? Turn around here like this.
Yeah.
No, put that leg up. No, put the leg up higher. No, but twist your back.
The funny thing is, being this size, there's not a lot of moves.
They go down the bigger you are. Like I got on my back, on my stomach.
I'll tell you something, man. You ever see like moves on porn? It's like, I can't. My body won't even allow me to do that.
Yeah.
I seen that. I would love to do that. I can't do that.
I go, my left knee can't do this. That's the bad one. I will wear a knee brace next time though.
Yeah.
Let me get in here. Blame it on porn.
Let me get in here.
But it makes you think about like there was those old like what are those like those brothels where they'll teach women how to sexually please men. I don't know if it's around anymore. I guess you kind of see those classes now. They'd be like those twerking sex classes or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think I've seen like those classes where like you're writing on men and stuff like that. So I guess they haven't gone away, and it's only when I watch like those old movies and they're like, there's like a lead brothel woman who teaches, or they teach women how to sexually please men, like as a thing that women learned because like in that fact, of course, like when you were trying to get your guy, you know, you didn't work in it like that, something like that. So
And what's crazy is it's not like classes for reverse because the men are so stubborn and so prideful. This is how you please your woman.
get your pumps in.
Yeah, and it's like
This is the old reach around.
right. Could you imagine if there was a guy on your hips like this behind? Like, come on, man. It's not even about the thrust. It's about the movement of
Hey
this.
man, you getting hard back there?
Okay, get on top of me. I'm gonna show you. This.
I want my money
It's
back.
sexy and cute for women to show women how to have sex with men, but there's no men like okay.
All right, guys, line up.
Yeah.
Biggest, shortest.
Men, number one thing that women do not like: do not put your hand
All the way in the vagina.
I wasn't going that
Not the
direction.
wide hand. At least.
I was not going that direction. I was talking about head.
Oh, me too. Listen to Dion.
I can't wait to tell you about that.
That's for the advanced class.
See me over there in 2A.
After you graduate, we'll watch you have intercourse.
The thing is, getting fist is crazy, and I know people get fist,
we into it.
which is insane. As in, there's a vagina that is accepting this, and is and booty holes.
I was gonna say, anal ones.
Yeah,
Wild.
yeah.
I seen things. I'm like, I can't even.
Yeah. To put it in there, like you got to like this, and then slowly, because doing like this is like a huge. I know this is the size of a baby. It's the size of a baby head. So imagine you would have to go like this inside, just slowly, and then be like this. You ready for it? Here we go. You good? Yeah, there we are.
The rotation?
Because you gotta lube up the sides. He's like, all right, here we go. I'm about to fist pump. I'm gonna get my Tiger Woods on. Well, she was like, is it in yet? Oh shit, I'm not having sex.
Now
after
you're in there
this. Do
throwing
it.
combos.
I can't.
Oh, people are wild.
Yeah.
Because then someone was like, no, stop. Oh, a whole
Yeah.
fist.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm assuming
Elbow
fisting-
deep.
I'm assuming no, ain't no way. I'm assuming fisting came from a very insecure man who had no girth or width and was just like, let's just.
You
try
think he
this.
just punched her in the vagina? Was like, oh yeah. And she's like, now I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's all you got. There's a lot of sex toys I've seen for women too. The ones that's like huge cucumbers and they kind of do like a up down. You ever seen those?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they just sit on it and then just
It just moves
up and down.
itself?
It's because of the idea of riding. Man, yeah, women got a much better variety of sex toys. Yeah,
They make these things now. They be looking like your cup. Like, I was like, oh.
you said,
Yeah, I'm not about to have this thing. Then I gotta clean it out. Put it in my
Yeah.
dishwasher.
next to the salad bowl. Putting your sex toy in the dishwasher is insane, yo.
Take it apart.
The funny thing is, after every masturbation, jack off, sex session by yourself is humiliating.
I don't think it's humiliating. You're not like, look at me, look at you, you lonely piece.
Because during the moment, you in it like, you be like, oh God, what am I doing? I had other things I could have done.
Let me tell you the worst sex cramp I had.
Sex cramp.
Yeah, I was getting head once, and I came, my whole left butt cheek tightened. The cheek. Like, I don't know, because I remember being like, hey, this is exceptional.
Yeah.
But I remember my whole left cheek went flat.
It's exceptional.
It was like,
Yeah.
and I was just like, oh.
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
I was like, stop. Dog, it went from my butt cheek all the way down my thigh, dog. That was the worst cramp I've ever.
Yeah.
And it was days
You felt
of pain.
Yeah, wow.
Like I pulled or strained. I
Yeah.
definitely strained something.
Yeah.
And I remember having to like get this little massage roller and like I was like, yo, my walking different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh my God, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
That was the worst. The calf cramp,
Yeah.
terrible
easy work.
also. But that one on my butt cheek,
Yeah.
that was.
If there's any men in this chat right now, tall men, I would say. I don't know what it is.
what
I
counts as
got
tall?
you. I got you.
What does that mean?
I got you.
Anybody 5'7" and taller is tall men.
And you're dealing with a shorter woman and you're hitting it from the back. And you are squatting for minutes. Like in your head, you like, I'm pleasuring myself. You're not even thinking about your body is squatting. It is burning.
Thighs are like.
And the whole time you was like, I'm beaten, I'm having a good time. As soon as you bust, your legs blow. Oh, I'm back up.
You do feel them little shakes. Ooh, this is last time I did some squats around here.
Woo! And it's crazy. It shows you how your mind, it is mind over matter. As in like, oh, so if I'm having a good time, I can do an extra.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's the same with sports too. Like if you're playing football, you've been hurt and played on pain, and you've been hurting, whatever it is. It's like there's definitely times when like, because there's times when you'll be smashed and you feel the pain, but you're like, I'm about to push through this.
Yeah.
Like push through.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, you feel it.
You ripped your deltoid, bro.
I did.
Huh?
I
What?
did.
And I threw for 400 yards.
No, it's like that. When that adrenaline is pumping or stuff like that, that's the ultimate like.
Yeah.
You just like, oh, well, I'm good. I don't feel none of this.
I got cracked at the goal line. I picked up a fumble.
Okay.
And I picked up a fumble, and someone cracked me.
Did you fumble?
No.
You held on to it? Did you make the touchdown?
I didn't get a touchdown.
Okay, it's all right.
Because it was a DB hawked me down.
I mean, it's going to happen.
Yeah,
Bound to
hawked
happen.
me.
That's fine.
But cracked me.
Wait, how? From the back?
Pause.
Well,
It was from across. So the whole time,
Okay.
I'm looking at this lineman this way. I'm like this.
got him.
Yeah, because I was like, you ain't gonna catch me. And the next, I'm about to celebrate, and I seen like, pike. And then they was like, yeah, Lack, that's what I'm talking about. And they picked me up. And, yeah, and I'm like this. Concussion. I'm like, yeah. Oh, he's a jolly good fella.
My posse's on Broadway.
They picking me up. Oh, geez, a jolly good fella. I'm like, yeah, I'm just a rag doll. I think my ears are bleeding.
Hey, man, I was just talking about that the other day with somebody. Was like, would you let your son play football? I was like, yeah, I probably would, but hey, man, take them
You had a
hits.
concussion before?
Had to.
Yeah.
Had to. Had to.
Yeah.
I played since I was 8 to senior year. You know what I mean? So because as many times as you got your bell rung, because that's what they called it, that's a concussion.
Yeah.
Every time you got your bell rung.
The stars,
the lights, flashing lights.
Yeah.
The quick snap of black, and then you're like,
Yeah.
like I've had that happen a few times.
Oxygen just leaves your
And
head.
you're just like, boom.
Yeah.
I've had, and then the headaches.
Looking around.
I definitely had a headache after
Yeah.
or during. You're like, oh,
Yeah, and then your teammates say, "Good shit, nigga. Good shit." You go, stop.
It sucks when you hit somebody and your head's ringing. You be like, I laid the hit. You gonna take your helmet off,
Yeah.
so your brain can expand. Because those helmets are restrictive as it is.
Yeah.
The helmet's already, I don't know if they necessarily cut off circulation, but it feels like that.
I think they changed a lot now.
I have no idea now.
Yeah. When last time you had a helmet on? This is like what, 2004?
2003.
Yeah.
But like even then you had like it felt like enough cushion.
Right.
But it really didn't matter.
Yeah.
Because it was it's the impact. It's the helmet on helmet for sure. Or catching a shoulder pad, catching a knee.
Yeah.
I caught a knee in the helmet. It's just that. And then somebody going full speed at you. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
But that's the game also, man. You got to be a certain type of person to enjoy playing football like that. You gotta.
What I enjoy being online is we typically get our hits immediately.
Right. It's the safest place, dog. Honestly, I tell people on the line, the offensive defense line is the safest place out of sure there's injuries,
right.
But you're least likely to get injured. You're least likely to get a concussion,
right?
Because there's no speed buildup,
right.
It's like bam,
you get cracked.
you're right here.
Yeah.
But them cats, people you going to get some, but man, you got somebody barreling down on you. Them safeties, the running back hits.
Yeah.
Like a linebacker's gonna have a little easier,
Right.
but them safeties and cornerbacks coming up to plays, those are the big kickoffs, how they used to be.
Right.
The kickoff now is smart.
Right. It saves them a lot because they're not going as full speed.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, man, those things are dangerous, bro. Like that, those were the ones. Those full speed drills are going all the way. Yeah, those are the ones you would get cracked. And the blindside hits were crazy.
Yeah.
Felt good when you got one. If you hit somebody blindside, you felt like such a dick. Man.
And you hear from the crowd,
and you know it. They have no idea. But you're like, ooh,
welcome to the jungle, because we got.
But if you get hit with one,
yeah,
it's devastation.
It's nothing like you preparing for one and they dodge it and you. I had niggas like, and they still got the tackle.
And missing the clear tackles.
Hey man, so
getting jukes embarrassing. You're like, oh,
because the thing is,
y'all get him. I need help. Where were y'all at? Now I'm just supposed to slow him down.
The beautiful thing about football is it's either you crack them for the tackle or break down to not get juked.
Right.
So it is both that gamble of like, I want to get this tackle, but if you die for that tackle, that's an easy way for you to move out the way.
Trying to get somebody at full speed, you got to kind of break down.
Yeah.
But I remember you ever get trucked but brought them down? Because getting trucked.
Yeah.
And they keep on going?
Yeah. You just grab it onto you ripping their jersey.
But I've definitely had it. And I'm like, boom. They like, trucked your ass. Got you down, though.
Yeah.
Head ringing.
Yeah. You ever ruined the whole play?
Ruined?
Like, y'all lost the game because of you? Or something happened that you missed assignment?
I don't think so. I was nose tackles. I don't think I had a whole lot of things where I go like, that's my fault.
As in a wide receiver right down the middle? Like, Chaz was the other way. It was the...
Nah, I mean, being there, I'm probably the least responsible. Like, like one of those runs up the middle for 60 yards, you got to be like,
Yeah.
I got double team. Where we all at?
Yeah.
But you don't catch a whole lot of heat from there.
I played offensive line 1 year, and that was when I came out to Southwest College. And I didn't know these plays at all. They just like my size.
You didn't study a playbook?
I mean, I did, but it was so different, man. Because I
I
never played offense. So it was, it was stuff like, quarter nine.
That's why I never played offense, bro, because I was like, I'm not about to do this whole playbook.
Right. So, I mean, you know your assignment. You hear the numbers. How, when they call plays, it's used like the numbers are like.
You play guard or tackle?
Play tackle. And I ruined a lot of plays, man. And
like, that's your block. He was?
I ruined a lot of plays.
Quarterback get blindside sacked?
Yeah.
Hey, when them dudes get sacked and the lineman turn around, what happened?
Help them up.
Get your goddamn hands off. The quarterbacks, I love when the quarterbacks be pissed.
Yeah.
They be small, cussing out that dude 6'7". Get your fat ass over here. Get me like a block today.
Block him. He was open. Got you.
Quarterbacks be cussing them linemen smooth out.
I got you. And every one time, I just had to blame it on injury. Like, he stepped my finger. I was like, Coach. I was like, he is whooping my ass.
Hey man, if you miss a big block, you got to limp off.
Got to be injured.
I pulled.
Yeah.
Out for the rest of the game. I can come back and sit your ass down.
The thing is, I knew we were being filmed. I couldn't fake it. Like, I can't do a flop, so I had to get up under a pile. I was like, I stepped on my finger.
Hey man, film room.
Yeah.
When something happened in the film room,
Yeah.
Coach was that's when you when you got ripped to shreds.
Look at this. Hold on, rewind it back. What were you doing? What was you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking. Because what I'm about to say to you, I need you to have a perfect explanation why you thought this. That's you. Play it. Look at you. You was in the B gap, right? Why was you in the B gap? You're supposed to be in the C gap. You were way off. What play did you thought this was?
I heard the linebacker call a shift.
No, you didn't. Huh?
Oh, y'all don't understand the football talk?
Yeah, I forgot. Y'all speaking hieroglyphics. He said, oh, man.
No fun. My pops used to be there to watch films too. Oh, bro, you used to get ripped to shreds in film. Or you be clowning the homies. Mm-hmm. If somebody got ripped, I mean, you also celebrate.
Yeah.
You be like, well, look at you, look at that big block, baby. But if somebody got trucked, you're getting clowned.
Yeah.
It's part of it. Ooh.
Yeah, up under the chin truck, too.
Oh. Hey, watching somebody get stiff arm. Woo.
Uh-huh. Oh, boy, because y'all you was reaching?
Getting stiff arm is embarrassing.
Because sometimes they started to do the punch, too. They like, yeah.
I remember I got off a block. That lineman, the running back came in so fast. I just got the it's like trying to grab it. Just trying to grab his shoestrings.
The stiff arm was like, don't touch me. And you're like, yeah.
But that hard one, too?
Yeah, because it's a
your
punch.
whole neck go back in.
It's a punch, yo.
You good? Can you pop my head out my neck, please? Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. I miss Friday Night Lights watching my son play. Those are good times, man. All right, man.
Yeah, let's get a bun out of here.
All right, man. You guys had enough. You had enough of the antics. We covered a lot of ground.
You missed a lot. They tell me what we talking about. Anywho.
All right, we got to figure this out, though. This is going to be episode 97 or 8.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Coming out this week is 97. This won't be this one. It'll be the one we did last week. 98. Dang, are we at? So we got to figure out a date for our live show. We got to do it. We got to
Gotta be next month, yo.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lackaroni Chaz.
Now, check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. XD is how I keep the live stream. The positive conversations except we finna get dark in the elbows and Wesley. It's all about like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Brothers, big ready for Lansing. I'm Cat Toast. ENT, I guess we ready for the fans. So give us another check, please.
You had it. I'm Cat Toast. You was in there, though. You was in there. We were there.
Yeah.
That was the ending.
That was it.
Cat Toast.
The fact that you heard it so clear. No one else heard that except you.
A cat toast. What were you trying to say?
I don't know.
What was the cat?
Mr. Chaz Rogers, big ready from Lansing. I don't know. Maybe I
I'm
was
Cat Toast.
Cat Toast.
All right, Tron, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah. I got to pee. I got to eat. I am past my fast.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. No, y'all didn't.
I'm Cat Toast.
No, y'all didn't. Got the job, bro.